guys, so I have Jazzy in the mother freaking building. Zoom up, boom. Look at her, you know what I mean? She's cooking me and her some shrimp and rice. But, you know, I just want to say something about Jazzy. I want to say about Jazzy, right? So, you know, it was some unfortunate things that happened today. My car stopped working when I was on my way to get Jazzy so that we can go to my birthday dinner. And then the birthday dinner got canceled because my car just stopped working out of nowhere. It just stopped working, just shut down in the middle of a dangerous road where most people die. And then Jazzy, I don't know how this came up, but I had told her something about shrimp and rice. And then she just was like, you know, you want to make shrimp and rice? And then boom, you know? So before I go to sleep tonight, we're going to have some shrimp and rice because she's just awesome, you know? And I do want to say this, you know, you're an awesome friend. Not just to me, but to other people. And I think you deserve your flowers. You know what I mean? I think you deserve your flowers, honestly. Because Jazzy, she has got another job. You know what I mean? She is elevating. And all jokes aside, I am tired, but I will say this, all jokes aside. Jasmine actually got out of an uncomfortable situation. And she is a prime example of somebody that spoke up and somebody that actually has the wits to have the action to change an environment when she feels uncomfortable, and that's really, really important. The reason why I say that is because if you are someone that is in this situation, whether it's with a job or a relationship or something like that, and you're not comfortable, right? It's okay to start over. It's okay to understand that you deserve more. It's okay to seek different environments, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you're doing something repeatedly expecting a different result, what is that called, Jazzy? Insanity. Yeah, and it's like, it's no reason for you to sit there and do something when you already understand what it is, you know? And I'm definitely serious. I'm blessed to have Jazzy in my life, you know what I mean? Because she definitely is somebody that I think is very talented and also very different. You know, we don't have the same mind frames. My mind frame is completely different than hers. But sometimes you need a different take on life, you know? Somebody that has a different outlook. Somebody that looks at things different, and you know, she's definitely awesome. So I definitely wanted to take a moment, because I don't know if I'm ending the vlog now. I don't know if a vlog is just start. I don't know what's going on with the videos, to be honest. I'm not one of those people that vlog stuff or like pull out a camera when something bad happens. Because my life is way more deep than the video, I won't lie. You know what I mean? Like, you got some people, when something bad happens, they just whip out their cameras. I've never been that type of person, you know? If something bad happened, the last thing I'm thinking about is whipping out a camera. But I should have. I got stuck on the highway, had to call a tow truck. Tow truck came, dropped off my car at my block, and then my car started working. I don't know what happened. It was something that was not meant to be. And Jazzy was about to meet everybody, and then all of a sudden my car stopped working. But I don't think that it was that she wasn't meant to meet everybody. I honestly think that it was meant for me to have shrimp and rice. I really do. No, I'm serious, because I didn't want to go to the restaurant that they were trying to make us go. And for some weird reason, I just was out of it. Like, I drove to New York, drove back, and I was just really, really tired. And I'm still very, very tired. So after this, I'm going to sleep. But I'm not tired. It's like my brain is tired of thinking. That's how I feel. Like, I'm tired of thinking, you know? And it's just cool to, you know, when you have your spirits low or whatever, you know, you have somebody that actually, you know, has a different energy to help you, you know, pick your stuff up, you know? So that's really cool. And I definitely appreciate you. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for who you are. You know what I mean? I really do. You know, appreciate you for who you are. So make sure you have people around you that actually are different, you know? Not yes men, not girls that you just want to have sex with, not distractions, just people that actually help you become better, you know. But I think I'm just gonna end it here, y'all. I'm trying to push out more videos before I leave. I'm trying to continue to do some more stuff. I have got your emails. I appreciate the emails. I appreciate the comments under the videos. I appreciate the subscribers. Like, we're bringing this channel back to life, like, fast. And that's really cool. And I appreciate everybody that is, you know, supporting me. And also, to those that are going through something, keep your head up. You feel me? Keep your head up. No matter how low you get or what you go through, or how much money you spend out of nowhere for no reason because your car breaks down. Keep your head up, because no matter what happens, everything is meant to happen for a reason, and it only happens to you because you can handle it. So, I beat Jazzy ass in Uno, 3 for 3, 3 for 3. Hold on, 3 for 3. She might act like she don't care, but when she go to sleep tonight, it's gonna be on her mind. She owes me insomnia cookies now, but but yeah, I'm ending it. If you don't already know, my name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you make extra income. And Jones, like Mike Jones, Mike Jones, you know what I mean? But my name is, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow too, so I'm gonna be looking daddy-ish again. Don't even worry about it. I ain't even tripping. It cost me like $200 to get my hair done now, because I had to get a haircut. I'm moving, y'all, so who's gonna cut my hair? I gotta go back to that high-ass barber. They be charging like $40, and he ain't even worth it. Damn, that's a whole other conversation. Hopefully I don't put all this in there. So I'm really pausing a lot. I don't like when I pause. But, yeah, I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Keep running the videos up. Download, it's the free Telegram chat, also my Facebook group, and definitely check out BeTheConnect.com. Got some big things coming up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. So look, y'all, yesterday was a horrible day. Yesterday my car broke down in the middle of the highway. For no reason. Nothing's wrong with my car, nothing. So I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened. I'm gonna explain to you guys what happened, and we gonna see. A dog almost just got me. Dog almost bit me up. Had to get my dog on him. All right, y'all. So look, bro. Don't mind me, I'm about to take my hair out while we do this. I gotta get my hair done today, and you know what I mean? But look, y'all, tell me how yesterday, okay? If y'all probably already seen me with Jazzy, and yo, tell me how yesterday I'm driving back from New York, everything was good. Everything was Gucci Boochie driving back, right? And then all of a sudden, literally all of a sudden, y'all, I went to go and get my friend so we can go to my birthday dinner. And my car, so I'm driving on it's a place called Lincoln Drive in Philly, right? One of the most deadly roads in Philadelphia, probably in PA. You can look it up right now. It's called Lincoln Drive. And I'm on Lincoln Drive, and I have a Jeep Grand Cherokee, okay? So everything in here shift wise, like when I'm shifting from drive to neutral to reverse, is all electric, right? So boom, I'm driving, y'all, and all of a sudden on my dashboard it says switch back into gear. So I'm like, oh man, what the heck? I must have just hit the gear to neutral. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go to try and hit it back, and it won't go back, y'all. This is a road where you're going fast. People are going fast. People die on this road. People freaking crash and they land in rivers on this road. So
I'm like, oh man, this is interesting. 2 lanes. It's like something like out of Tokyo Drift. Like it's like roads like that, right? So I'm like, what the heck? Excuse that, y'all. Last night got real. You had to excuse that. But last night got real. So boom. As I'm driving and I realize that my car is not in drive anymore. Instead, it's in like some type of neutral. So I can't even push on the gas, and I got cars speeding behind me. I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna do? So, you know, I'm a real good driver. I consider myself maybe top 5 in the world. Yeah, top 5 in the world. So, boom. I start to try to brake. My brakes wouldn't work. And I should have, like, now that I think about it, I wish I would have filmed, but I couldn't because it's like, though I was about to lose my life yesterday. So, I end up, whenever your brakes fail and it feels like you can't really brake, y'all, you pump your brakes. So I knew that. So that's what I started doing. I started pumping my brakes. So as I'm pumping my brakes, I don't know, if you're watching this, have you ever tried to brake when it was snowing and, you know, it was just like a little like wobbly and weird? That's how it was. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So long story short, I end up braking. My car goes directly in the park. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? That's like in my head, I'm like, yo, what is going on here? So after that, y'all, I end up I end up just put my hazards on. So my hazards is on this 2-lane dangerous behind highway where people are speeding behind me. So somebody almost hits me and they're like trying to brake and you hear like and I'm just looking in the back like, oh my God, I can't move, I can't do nothing. Wow, this is dangerous. So long story short, on my way to my birthday dinner, my car broke down. Well, on my way to get somebody to go to my birthday dinner, my car broke down for no reason, right? So waiting for a tow truck. First place I called, they was trying to charge me $250, y'all. $250. And I was about to do it too. Then something in me was like, bro, just call around. You feel me? So I took a gamble and I called around. And I'll be honest with y'all, I called around until I heard somebody I trust. Cause when I was calling around, it was like I was talking to people overseas or something. So kept calling, and then some guy answered. I was like, yo man, I need a tow, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on with my wheel. Whoop-de-whoop. So he ended up helping me out. And well, not helping me out, I won't say that. He was like $125. We'll be able to tow it to where you needed to go. So all right, bet. So I get my car towed. So he put my car on a tow truck. Right? Boom, he tries to pull off. Right? But my car wasn't put neutral. It was still parked because we couldn't switch it to neutral, right? So I guess he thought, you know, I don't know what he thought. I mean, I can't make no excuses for that one. But long story short, my car ends up almost, like, he tried to pull off and my car just stood there. My car just didn't move. So he was like trying to get my car to go. We put it into tow drive neutral. And then once it got put in a tow drive neutral, we towed it to the place that it needed to go, right? So boom, I'm like, oh man, just my luck. Let me make sure my car starts. Okay. Because I don't want to be jinxing that. But I'm like, just my luck, right? So boom, we get to the crib and I'm telling him what the problem was. He gets in my car, starts my car, and my car worked. Like nothing ever happened. And nobody understands what happened, right? So, boom. I go and I turn my car on. I'm like, wow, it's working, cool, whatever. So now, at this point, right? At this point, I'm like, you know what? Let me turn it on. Let me try to drive it for a second. So I tried to drive it. Everything was good. So I'm like, something's not right. So I look at my dashboard and my check engine light is on. So boom, I turn around. I just go to AutoZone, because AutoZone has a free check engine light checker thing, right? So boom, go there, check the engine light. The engine light was like, it's fuel pumps or something, basically. Fuel injectors. My fuel injectors were either clogged, or they need cleaning, or they just need to be replaced. All right. Tell me how, when I went to New York yesterday, I went and I stopped to get the cheapest gas possible, y'all. And when I went to go get the cheapest gas possible, my theory is that gas clogged everything up in my car. So when I got back from New York, my car couldn't get gas to the engine, and it couldn't start. So I'm like, interesting, right? So boom, I go to the AutoZone, check it, find out that's the problem, and now I'm stuck, because like I really do want to check to see if it's my fuel injectors, right? So I'm like, my check engine light is on, whatever, right? Tell me how last night, right after I checked the check engine light, went inside the house, came outside the house to go to the store, y'all, my check engine light was not on anymore. Now, I'm not saying this won't happen again, and I'm not saying I don't need to get my car checked. What I am saying is, like, that is really, really crazy and bizarre. It just wasn't meant for me to go to my birthday dinner, I guess. And it really was very sporadic, and didn't make any sense. Like, none at all. So, lo and behold, y'all, I am now in my car. My car currently works. It drives and everything. But the lesson in that, honestly, is this, yo. With business, the one thing I was thinking was, yo, another expense. Literally out of nowhere, another expense. And I was pretty down about that, because I'm like, yo, I'm about to go on this business trip, and now it's like I'm about to call it off, because I'm like, I got so many things I gotta deal with here. You know what I mean? I can't even afford to, to sit there and waste time at this point. I need to get this car together. So I don't know, like, things happen for a reason. And then y'all know my video about me, being homeless and everything and all that whole video. Like, I just shot that, John, and then it's like, now I just don't understand why it happened. And to be honest with you guys, I don't understand why it happened, y'all. I just know that it happened. And now that it happened, it opened my eyes to knowing that, like, at the end of the day, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And when we have to be prepared, we gotta have bread set aside to be able to help us in emergencies, of course. But it's just more so, like, as an entrepreneur, when things like that happen, I wasn't even mad. I wasn't irate. I was just going with the flow, especially since I was drained from already coming from New York. Then I had to go all the way to my other house. I just had to do so much, y'all. And I guess God probably was like, slow down, man. Slow down. Like, you're doing too much. Because I was pushing myself to do a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. I was pushing myself to do a lot. And I thank God that I'm safe. I thank God that it was nothing crazy. Cause I take care of my car, So it's like, I understand, like, my car is how I get around, So, like, I take care of it. But I just thank God that I'm okay. And I just wanted to get on here and share this with you guys, because I want you guys to know, like, no matter what happens to you, realize that it's happening for a reason. And even if something is not happening to you, always get ready just in case something does. Be prepared at all times, because life is like a Monopoly board. You can roll them dice and then be sent to jail, or not real jail, but you know what I mean, like sent to another, just a random issue that you were not expecting. You know what I mean? So it's like we have to be prepared to essentially deal with anything that comes our way. And I know that we'll be able to, and I know that we're gonna be able to get through anything that comes our way. You know what I mean? No matter what. So I just wanted to get on here and share that with you guys, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are checking out B. I said B. Make sure you guys are checking out my Instagram, Educated__Hustler. Make sure you guys are checking out HeTheConnect.com, where you can actually buy from me retail products, and you can also buy from me wholesale products. You just got to sign up as a wholesale member. So that is joining my team. Basically, you're actually getting all access to discounts that I offer. And also, of course, go to Hustler's Mindset and buy a course. Buy the phone flipping course, buy the electronics flipping course, buy the MERCARI flipping course. Buy those courses, because those courses paired with my products, you'll be able to make money immediately. And that's a guarantee. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we definitely need to continue to make incomes because of stuff like this, you know what I mean? So just definitely make sure y'all stay locked in. I love you guys. Of course, you guys already know that. And I will see you guys later in another video. I don't know if I'm in Atlanta right now when you see this, or if I'm still in Philly, but just pray for me. I'm gonna continue do my best to continue to give y'all the best content. The content only gonna go up from here. Like, I can make some dope content. It's just multitask. I do a lot, you know, so multitasking, and you guys are giving me the motivation, because you guys are really holding me down, and I'm gonna continue to hold y'all down, and I'm gonna continue to make informative videos and show y'all things that I got going on. And I'm gonna continue to make, even though I don't know if y'all want to see videos like with me in my daily life, I try to, you know, put it in there, because a lot of people, they try to act like they're just experts at everything, and they're this and they're that. And you know, I think it's imperative to show you, you know, to show your ups and your downs, you know, show your flaws and things that you got going on good, you know. So I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. You already know. Let's get it.